Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Leo. Okay, so Leo, I was tapping into your energy before I cut on this camera and I got a few things for you and it felt like it was all over the place. So hopefully it makes sense. So the first thing I saw was a bunch of hues of green. I'm getting that you or someone around you, Leo, is going through or needs to go through some sort of heart work, heart activation. Green for me is the heart chakra, right? So the ability to give and receive love, right? I also heard, oh no, baby, what is you doing? So I'm getting that some of you or people you're dealing with are acting in ways that are uncharacteristic or just not like you because there is some hard work that needs to be done. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of how your own wounds and your own issues are affecting the way that you are relating to other people. I also channeled the song Heartless by Justin Nozuka. It's a song I haven't heard in years, but that song may have um, messages for you. I highly recommend looking up the lyrics or listening to the song. It might have something to do with what you're going through at the time they see this video. And am I forgetting something? I think that's it. I think that's it. They're flashing me a skunk right now. So some of you guys need to really tap into your self-worth. Some of you guys may be dealing with issues of self-worth right now or at the time they see this video or someone around you. And you need to just be able to love yourself through your flaws and all, okay? Through your good, through your bad, your ugly, indifferent, whatever it is, there's a need for you to really love on yourself and on others right now. So that's what I have intuitively. I will be using the regular, degular Rider-Waite to do your spread, and then I'll be using the messages from the mermaids and the angels and ancestors oracle cards to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, Leo, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing. Some of you are really closed off to people or situations. You're letting like past hurts make you unapproachable. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Leo, please. What is it that the collective of Leo needs to hear for the month ahead, please? I'm seeing a wasp. Some of you guys have gone through painful situations right now, are going through painful situations or have gone through painful situations. I'm hearing why. Okay. Angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for the collective of Leo? Yeah. Okay. All right. We have Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Magician. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. The first thing I heard is that some of you guys are being rather impulsive, so be mindful of that in the month ahead. I'm getting that some of you could fly off the handle, say things you don't really mean, and create some sort of confusion or chaos in your life because you're acting, I just heard the word irrationally, okay? That's for some of you. Some of you guys want to manifest something in your life, right? Rather quickly, but I feel like you don't really have a good idea of how to do that or where you need to go. So some of you guys are a bit confused of how to ground a situation, of how to bring stability back into your life. I'm getting that there's a need for you to really listen. Again, there's a need for you to really listen to what's going on inside, listen to your intuition, really figure out what resonates with who you are as a person, and then all of these cups are going to disappear and then there'll be one to choose from. Okay, Some of you guys create confusing situations for yourself, or you're dealing with someone who creates confusing situations because you approach situations very sweetly, and then once you approach it, you run away from it. So I'm getting that you're not being consistent in your effort to do something, and that's causing confusion either on your part or on the part of another. So there are a lot of things going on here, Leo. Let's just go from left to right. What's going on here? Hopefully I can get you more clarity as we go through this, but there are different people watching, so this energy is playing out in different ways. There's a lot of movement here, but I don't think there's a lot of focus. All right, why is Knight of Swords here for Leo, please? Why is Knight of Swords here for Leo, please? I heard watch your mouth. I heard watch your mouth. All right, so clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys who are dealing with flying off the handle could say something that could easily bring some sort of conflict into a long-term situation. This could be at work, this could be with family, this could be in a business partner relationship, a romantic relationship, I'm getting something happens fast, and then some of you are just left like, oh, what now? How do I handle this situation? Okay. Others of you are a little conflicted about how you can make moves to get to a place where you are stable and secure, either by yourself or by another. I'm getting that there's a lot of fast movement, but there's not a lot of I'm getting that you need to think it through more. You need to figure out where you need to invest your time, money, energy. This is a card about assessing the situation, about giving it time. You see nothing but speed here, right? And that's part of the chaos that's going on in your life, Leo, or in the life of another. There's a need for you to slow down and really look at the situation for what it is and try one pentacle at a time, okay? Ooh, I feel like out of breath doing your reading. I'm getting like a act first, think later type of energy. So just be mindful of that, okay? Be mindful of that, how your actions can impact you and other people. All right, Knight of Cups. Why is Knight of Cups here for Leo, please? Why is Knight of Cups here for Leo, please? Some of you guys, I'm noticing, yeah, both of these knights are super armored up. I'm getting that if you were to be a little more, I'm hearing a little less rigid and be more vulnerable about something, things would go a lot better for you. But some of you guys act in ways where you are trying to protect yourself or trying to protect your feelings or protect your ideas. And that is not working for you, for some of you. Okay, there's a need for you to open up. Open up, like, there are ways you can communicate your ideas without being hasty or hurtful, and there are ways that you can express your emotions without being hasty and hurtful, okay? I'm getting that there's a needing to ground your energy here. We have a lot of thoughts and a lot of emotion here, but we don't have much grounding, pentacles, right? That's a slower energy, a more stable, a more secure energy. Okay, why is Knight of Cups here? Why is Knight of Cups here? Okay, this one. All right. Exactly. I heard you, how does that saying go? Something about bees and honey. You get more bees with honey. There's a need for some of you guys to be nicer to people or nicer to yourself when you handle situations. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here. being clarified by the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles made its way here again. Y'all hear me shuffling these cards. And Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I heard that some of you guys are limiting your options. you're kind of stuck in the same way of doing things, and I'm getting that taking a new approach is what's going to be your key to moving forward to where you want to go. So a lot of you guys need to take a new approach here with Page of Wands. Try something different. Pages are about action, they're about creativity, right? Passion. But this is a new start. It's a page. It's something that you haven't done before, something you're not well experienced in. Do something new. Do something new. And this something new for a lot of you guys involves getting your mind right, taking your time, meditating, going slow, assessing the situation before you move, before you express your ideas, before you express your feelings, before you do anything, especially when you're hurt. Look, this is the heart energy that I was channeling before I even did the cards. Some of you guys act in ways that are uncharacteristic when you get upset or when your feelings are hurt or whatever. You say things, you do things. Take a break. Stop before you act, okay? Think before you act. All right. Or this could be someone you're dealing with, Leo. This doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be someone who you're dealing with, who acts this way. Okay? Why is the Magician here? Some of you are a person who does this, or you're dealing with the person who does this, but I'm seeing an energy here of somebody who likes to manipulate, someone who likes to give and then pull away to make things happen their way. And the reality of the situation is that you're not going to be able to manifest this thing unless you are all in and stop playing these games and be vulnerable. That's for somebody. Some of you or you're dealing with somebody like this and you need to know this, okay? Why is the Magician here? I'm picking up on a lot today. Why is the Magician here? The Nine of Wands just fell out. Oh my gosh, and y'all see me shuffling these cards. Y'all see me shuffling these cards. Okay, so we have Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles again. I'm getting slow down. Six of Cups, and we have Knight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys who play this game and try to manipulate situations, you or someone around you who does this, you're acting from a place of hurt. You're acting from a place of insecurity for some of you guys. And you're ruining things that could be stable and bring a sense of safety and security to you. You're ruining it, or could be ruining it, by being reckless, okay? Something that you've invested time into. Something you've invested time into. For some of you, this is something that, or a relationship that you've had for a long time, someone you've known since childhood. That's very specific. Some of you guys are going to be able to understand that the way that you manifest this stability and the security and all of these things that you want for yourself are going to require you to have some sort of perseverance about you. Again, we're seeing here that Leo, or someone Leo is dealing with, is coming in and out of situations and not being very consistent. There's a need for you to push through, even when you're hurt. This guy, he's hurt, but he keeps pushing. He's been through a lot, but he has a spirit of perseverance to him, okay? Invest, invest, okay? Assess your situations. Think about them before you act. Some of you guys have wounds from childhood that make you reactive, and that creates situations that are terrible for you. Okay, and then you end up with messes that you shouldn't even have had to fix in the first place. All right, so there's a need for you to really look at how you've been acting, or someone around you has been acting, There's a history here of you doing this, okay? Really look at it and figure out how you're going to move forward so that you can create better situations and better outcomes for you, okay? For some of you, this is the reason I just heard that. Some of you absolutely want love in your life and you're not getting it because you don't invest your time, your energy, you're not consistent. I'm hearing that for some of you, okay? And if it sounds like a judgment, it's not, but I'm telling you what I'm seeing here, okay? Some of you guys need to know this. If you're serious about wanting love or having stable situations in your life, it's time for you to learn how to ground your energy and really work through things, okay? All right. Oh, I just lifted the deck and the Knight of Pentacles fell out. So we have all knights here, but Knight of Pentacles is about taking your time, one foot in front of the other, being methodical in your approach, things like that. Longevity, it's commitment, commitment to your vision, right? If any of the knights is going to get the job done, it's the Knight of Pentacles because he takes his time. All right, Leo, so that's what we have. Yeah, there's a need for you to heal from your past way of doing things. There's a need for you to move past the chaotic ways of communicating, the ego battles, the manipulation, all of these things. It's time for you to get into a place where you are more serene and peaceful in your approach to people and opportunities, okay? And if it sounds like I'm yelling at you, I'm not. I'm a tarot reader who tells you things that you actually need to hear. I'm not here to bash anyone or anything. This is tough love. This is what you need to hear. We're here to grow, right? So, okay. That was a lot. This reading was really heavy. The last one was kind of heavy too. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for Leo? What does Leo need to know for the month ahead, please? Okay, this one. Yep, I am good at what I do. All right. Some of you guys think I'm fooling myself for saying that. Well, okay, don't watch them. But one more, please, for Leo. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so we have at the bottom of the deck, dive deep and seer, see beyond the current situation. And then we have recognition and knight, be brave and honest. Okay. Let's talk about it. So dive deep and seer. Leo, you are being encouraged to take a deep dive. Look at how things have not been working in your life. Look at your current approach to things. Look at how you have a history of approaching things, people, situations, and how that hasn't been working out for you. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are dealing with issues of inconsistency. It's time to figure out why. Why don't you stay? Why aren't you vulnerable? Why do you feel it's so hard to express your emotions and your thoughts in ways that are not volatile, right? So it's time for you to really look into how you want to be in the future. A lot of you guys want things that are rooted, that are grounded, and it's going to require you to make some changes. So it's time to dive deep and use your future as your compass to navigate you to calmer waters. Okay? Some of you guys are disappointed with the way that you've been acting, or you're disappointed in how someone else has been acting. Again, this goes either way, okay? So you would have to, this is general, so you'll have to know how that plays out in your life. So we have recognition and knight. This is telling me, Leo, that you, again, this is reiterating what I was just saying. Recognition is telling you to figure out what has not been working for you and do something completely different. For a lot of you guys, this inconsistency comes from the fear of being vulnerable. It's the fear of being open. It's the fear of looking like you don't know what you're doing, right? So but that is okay. There's a need for you to be honest and brave about that. And no one says that you have to be a professional at these things, but take little steps to get you where you want to go, okay? Take your time, really think things out before acting, okay? Vulnerability, openness, love, these are all things that are going to help you move to this better place that you want to go to. These are things that are going to help you deal with less disappointment in the realm of things that you've been constantly disappointed in up until this point, okay? There's a need for you to shift your behavior or someone around you, right? All right, Leo, so that is what I have. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you got what you needed from this. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all of the things. I'm still trying to build a family of people who want to grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. If you are doing this work, if you are going to dive deep here, Leo, you are definitely the type of family that I want, that I'm trying to build. So come as you are. I'm taking personal readings, so if you want one of those, make sure to look at my Etsy shop. And yeah, I think that's all I have. So I want you guys to take care. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.